Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I just saw a shadow fly overhead. Something must have fallen from one of the Sky Islands. Anyway, we're on our way to Rito Village, more or less, which is apparently in the grip of a rather nasty blizzard. Cool, Saflina, okay. Sweet roll, stay on the path, please. But yeah, apparently Rito Village is in some measure of trouble. Of course, that's not too surprising, considering that Pura sent us here to look into regional instabilities, or whatever she called them. This used to be a rather dangerous path. Back in the Breath of the Wild days, there was a big old talus back there, and there were a whole bunch of Lizalfos. Sweet roll automatically slowed down. Okay, there are still monsters down there. That looks like another one of those Bokoblin bases built on the back of a talus. What? Who aggroed on me? Oh. Oh, there are Lizalfos here. And these guys. Let's just... Uh-oh. Cold. Let's put on those cold trousers. Where were they? Here they are. Okay, and do some sorting. By set. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Lucky Clover Gazette. So I can't board my horse here? What the? That startled me. Huh. That's an interesting new game mechanic. Do it all from here. All what? Pen. Shh! Traci, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you! I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? For me, yes. But that's because I've been here before. Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Traci cheated the previous owner out of it. Is that why that other stable had to move also? The new Serene stable? But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad, not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Traci. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Traci, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen. Could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Well, I just wanted to come see the Rito. Oh, so he told her the story about Pura sending him to investigate. Fair enough. Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a sec. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. What's all this? Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. Really? Am I going to have to buy it, or are you giving it to me? You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, and then I'll give you this armor. Piece by piece, all yours. A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Traci knows how to pick them. Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Okay, potential princess sightings. The archives are currently closed. Check back later. Wanel or Johnel? Can't be sure. He puts on a pretty confident act, but Pen is still a rookie reporter. There's a number of things he hasn't got a handle on yet, so take care of him. Remember, where there's a crowd, there are rumors, and where there are rumors, there might be leads to Princess Zelda. Canvass the stables and see what you can find out. So that set of froggy armor caught your eye. With that, you'll cling to wet surfaces without slipping. Great if you need to stay on the lookout from unexpected places. Work with Pen to get to the bottom of the rumors about Princess Zelda. I'll give you the froggy armor, piece by piece. I'm counting on you to visit all the stables in Hyrule. Think of those stables as soup pots full of all kinds of tasty leads. Get out there and spoon up that news. Kind of a stressed metaphor, but okay. It was a real whirlwind. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Got to do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome. This is Rito Stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask someone inside. Lucky Clover Gazette? This place was once a stable, and I was once its owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra, which is why the stable is closed and the Lucky Clover Gazette has bought out the old space. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I thought I'd try to help out around here. Not that I'm much good at it. I just learned the terrifying way what happens when you burn a Hylian pine cone. Hylian pine cones? Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. They're oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tossed one into the fire for kindling, and the force with which it burned whipped up a whirlwind, which in turn sent all the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. If you find a Hylian pine cone of your own, whatever you do, don't throw it in a fire. Okay. There's one. Lots of pine cones here. Not that I've been short on them. How many do I have now? 27. So I had more than 20 even before I found that bunch. Oh, the bridge is out. Oh dear. Pen? How do non-winged people get over there? Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long! Okay. Rito Village. The bridge is busted. Yeah, I noticed. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. It's cold. Especially now that the sun's gone down. I might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Golly tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers that got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Okay, well then. Excuse me just a moment. I'm not gonna throw this into the fire, I promise. I'm totally gonna throw this into the fire. Okay, there we go. I remember the old days. I came here to catch salmon. Oh, and another pine cone to replace the one I just used. I'd say cool, but... well, that would be tasteless right now. Is that a treasure chest? It is. Excellent. More arrows. Also excellent. Ought to clear off the bridge. All the extra weight from that snow probably is what caused it to collapse. Don't want the other bridges to collapse along with it, now do ya? Is there a shrine here? There used to be, but that was in Breath of the Wild. How am I going to get back here? I do not see a convenient shrine. Got the light blessings. I have enough stamina for now. Let's start working on the life meter. Hey, it's a bunch of Rito kids. Are those kids? Fledglings? Baby birds? Up. Kind of late to be out here, isn't it? How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together and save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Sure. Yay! We love an audience, so we'll give our best to you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. Okay, that's obviously supposed to be a clue, but I don't know what the context is yet. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind ark. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me he's always watching over us high in the sky. We sure could use his help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. Yeah! We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Hey! Yeah! Kid power! And there goes that. Okay, skip. So down below, I saw an ice block. Is it over here? Oh, the shrine I was hoping for. Yay. The ice block I saw isn't over here, but... Okay. Now I have an easy way back here. Boomerangs. Throw a boomerang with R and it'll fly around in a large arc before returning to you. What goes around comes around. Ride the winds. Well, that's fairly clear. Okay, I was about to say, what kind of obstacles are we looking at? Let's see. The other platform is sort of to the left, so if I go like that, I like the looks of this. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, where am I supposed to go, though? Over there, looks like? Yeah, over there. What's in the water, though? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's... I suspect that guy over there has seen me. Oh, right. That was a bit harrowing. Made it, though. Skip. And skip. Alright, so I've made it to Rito Village, even faster than I thought I was going to. Ride a vehicle over gloom to avoid touching it and losing hearts. I'm going to have to remember that one. I knew it! As soon as I saw this rock in this little out-of-the-way nook. I just knew it. That's the ice block I was thinking of, right over there. What's that inside? I think that's a treasure chest. Okay. Okay. Flint. Where's the wood? There's the wood. And let's hope I don't kill myself. Nice and warm here. Well, that doesn't last very long, does it? An opal. So opals are water gems. Back in Breath of the Wild, there were fire rods, lightning rods, and ice rods. But there weren't water rods. If I fuse an opal to a magic rod or a sword, will it spray water? Would that be a way to one-shot electric enemies? That would be really nifty. And of course... Alright then. I don't want to climb a tree, darn you. Why are all the adults gone? Are they out foraging for supplies? Oh no, I did it again. The beds are all too soft and inviting. Eep, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping. Not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Rest Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. Regular bed is 20 rupees and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. Silky soft? A silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the best of sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. A regular bed is 50 rupees? Okay. Not right now, thank you. Okay. Come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds. I can only assume that all of the adults are out searching for supplies. Because otherwise, leaving all the kids here by themselves seems a bit irresponsible. Arrows. Misa's recipe book. The Slippery Falcon's recommended recipes. Hot buttered apple nut cake fish pie. Some ingredients may be in short supply due to the blizzard. We appreciate your patience as we restock. Tabantha wheat and goat butter. Rock salt and choice of fish. Nut cake. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, cane sugar, and then a nut. Or an apple. Hot buttered apple, goat butter, and an apple. Adding a spicy pepper to the mix is a good way to warm your body.
Hi!
Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm going to make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need staminoka bass. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? Well, can you buy some stuff for me?
Hi!
I have 530 rupees worth of amber. Let's stop holding on to it and just sell it all. All of them? Well, you have 53, so, yeah, I'll buy them for 530 rupees. Yes, please. Okay, do you have anything else to sell? I probably could sell more stuff, but, I think I'm going to hold on to it. Tell me about your store. This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients plus all sorts of other stuff. Although we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Okay, let's me... Sorry, our shelves are kind of empty. Food outside, bunch of caves along the road to the east. Even more of them in the Heber Mountains. I'll take all of them. Whole stock. Yep. 3 on hand, so that's 60 rupees. Thank you. Goodness, those went quick. Oil jar. A mild oil extracted from plant seeds. It's very versatile in cooking and can coax flavors from ingredients used in many dishes. Also good for adding fuel to fire. Huh. Well, let's see. Anyway, Genli here wanted a staminoka bass, and I should have at least a few of those. I'd have to leave the village to catch a staminoka bass, but with the blizzard it's not safe. What do I do? Wait, I don't have any? I thought I did. I guess I don't. Huh. Maybe I used all the ones I caught in cooking already? Hi, thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? What is this place? This is the Brazen Beak Armor Shop. We have warmer armor. I know it's chilly here, but you know what? They say it's even colder at the top of the mountain. Brrr. You don't want to freeze up there, mister. Bundle up with some warm gear right here at the Brazen Beak.
Hi!
Let me give you People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Heber Mountains. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside the sparkly rocks sometimes. We'll pay a lot for those ores, and so will all the folks at the general store, so keep an eagle eye out for them. An eagle eye. I see what you did there. 650, 500, 1,000. Oh boy. I wonder if I solve their problems, will they lower the price on these? I'm doing okay for now. No one in here. Soup ladle. Okay, well. Okay. It wants me to take a picture of a well, but not a cooking pot. Fair enough. Can I get that somewhere where I can take a better picture? And now let's put it back where we found it, because it's irresponsible to make a mess and then leave it for other people to clean up. What are those fires over there? Over here? Looks like no. Looks like we're getting up into the residential area. I'll freeze him solid. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Mwaha! My problem is, I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Molly the Fletcher's Quest. Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. No way, what's that stuff you got? That cold jelly-like stuff. That's white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it. Wahoo, aha! It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. Oops, I almost forgot. Manners. May I please have one, mister? Sure, I can always get more. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. I've been practicing with that. Wow, listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. Wah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. Okay, thanks. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that would go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. Okay. Stealing would be bad, so I won't take those. There's some adults. Do you sell arrows? Since you're an up-and-coming Fletcher? Thanks for helping me with the arrows to keep coming up with ideas. No. Talk to them in a bit. I can only guess the rest of the adults must be out trying to get supplies. Because why else would they leave the village with all their kids in charge? So I've reached the top of the village. What's that? Is that one of the dragons? That long snaky thing up there? Looks like it. The light dragon. If that mist wasn't in the way, I would snap this picture. Because that would actually be a pretty good view. But no, that misty cloud is just blocking my sight. Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember who those folks are.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Yeah. At least someone finally remembers. I mean, for some of these folks in this game, it's like Breath of the Wild never happened. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Yeah, Teba here. I do remember him. He's the fellow who helped me get up to the Divine Beast back in Breath of the Wild. New Rito Elder. Oh, the new Elder. That's actually kind of saddening. The old Elder was quite an interesting fella. Although he was pretty old. Looked like a giant owl. All big and round. But he basically spent all of his time just sitting in his chair. I hope he just retired and didn't, you know, leave us. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. Give it time, Tulin. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you! Unbelievable. Well, he's young. He's rash. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. You mentioned a song? There's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. And let me guess, I'm going to have to build one with my Ultra Hand ability. Every time I get creative, it doesn't go so well. But with that flying carriage I kludged together at the end of the previous episode, that one went pretty well. I mean, I had to give it a few tries, but eventually it worked. Anyway, it's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among Rito of a flying ship. What, like, Vamedo? Whatever happened to it? Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Storm and Dark is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Well, Pura wants me to investigate these things. Hyrule Castle, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. Yeah, that's basically what I expected. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the 2 bonfires out that way? He's in a lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting him. Tulin's profile, eh? Tulin, the son of the Rito elder Teba. When Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Teba practice at the flight range. Okay, so that seems to imply after the end of Breath of the Wild, Link came back here multiple times to, train. Teba, a Rito warrior who once helped Link save Rito Village. He took up the mantle of village elder from Canelli to become the new leader of his people. As the new elder, he's under pressure to deal with the strange weather assailing Rito Village. Oh, and Ronson and Hudson. The owners of Hudson Construction. This married couple run the company that has been key to projects during the long reconstruction of Hyrule, including the creation of Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers. Hudson has unparalleled skill as a builder, and together with the Gerudo Taylor Ronson, they helped found Terrytown. They also have a daughter named Madison. Sounds like a real name, Madison. Sounds the same as the real name, that is. Hestu, a spirited musician of Korok Forest, a tree fairy with a song in his heart. He is only visible to certain people. The power of his dance can increase the size of Link's pouches, but he has trouble keeping track of the Korok seeds in his magical maracas. Rauru, already checked that one. Joshua, a young head of depth research, a young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up depth research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pura, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the depths. And she's throwing the goat. I guess she's a rock and roller. Robbie, head of Purapad development, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link at his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Pura develop the Purapad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. Okay. Teba's profile has been added. Yeah, I just read it. Let's see. And the Skyview Tower's over there. I should have the stamina to make it. At least to those fires. Oh yeah, no problem. Uh-oh. Wizrobe. Do I still have... I do. Okay, this is kind of dangerous because he could freeze me solid. Oh, that didn't go anywhere near the guy. Okay, I think I have a better idea. If only I could get some height. Not really a good place around here to do that. I saw that rock fall. Where did it land? Is that it up there? Well, that's an ordinary boulder, I'm pretty sure. Riding one of those rocks up would definitely be a good way to get the height I need. This ought to do also, however... Okay. Oh, blast it. Come on, come on, come on. Fire fruit, where are ya? Where are ya? There it is. Gotcha. Okay. Heber mountain climbing path. Is this the fellow I need to talk to, or is he just standing guard? Oh. Hey there! Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon to lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlight set up around that fancy Skyview Tower. Ah. It won't warm you up like the bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. Looks like it's been kind of wrecked up, though. Ooh. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. What is this stuff? We found these strange things at the foot of the Heber Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Oh, well, thanks. Are you who I'm looking for? Rito Records. Read the book about the Stormwind Arc? Sure. Stormwind Arc Legend. One day the winds that ought to blow in Rito Village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly toward them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach that place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded. The small vessels began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully, and then, with reluctance, returned to earth. One day, winds at the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hebra once again. The skies cleared, and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from the catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. Table of Contents. Stormwind Arc Song. Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an arc. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. Okay, that's the song those fledglings sang.
Oh.
Link, you're all right. I don't remember this guy, but apparently he remembers Link. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? Well, Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda, blah blah blah. Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you.
Oh.
Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information.
Oh.
His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Teba acknowledges Tulin's skill is cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gassane and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Okay. Hearth has no leads on Princess Zelda, but speak to Tulin, who's been scouting the skies since the blizzard began. Hearth said that Tulin went to the Hebra South Summit Cave with Gassane and Lysa. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Well, fortunately, I've been gathering tons of them. Okay, 10 minutes of cold resistance. That's pretty good. Okay. If it gets really cold out there, well, I mean, I have a makeshift torch on my back, so I should probably be okay, actually. That said, if it ends up breaking because I fight a bunch of monsters with it... Let's see, what's the easiest way up there? Can ascend get me all the way up to that protrusion? Not from here it can't. Maybe here? There we go. Safe. Oh, look at all these thorns. Rospo Pass. This is annoying, all these thorns here. Well, that seems to be doing quite the number on them. Yeah. Love watching obstacles simply melt away. Although why didn't these catch fire? Looks kind of messy. Go. Alright, well, it's about time to end the video, but first let's take care of this business. And whoosh. Okay, I definitely saw a shrine on one of those sky islands there. So I want to kind of drift to the north. Able to get all the way up there. Not from here, at least. Well. Let's just get back to the tower. Weapon bonuses. Some weapons you'll come across have special properties that set them apart. Well, at any rate... what's that? A pine cone, of course. What else did I expect? Anyway... So viewers, thanks for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the next episode... wasn't I just there? I thought the quest was leading me up here somewhere. Not sure exactly where it was leading me, but... Well, at any rate, as I was saying, I'm going to basically follow Tulin, see if I can figure out what's going on here, and perhaps help put a stop to it. See you then.